Hi everyone, welcome back to Saintuality. In today's pick a card reading, I'm going to be letting you know what this person on your mind really wants from you. Why they're in your face, why they keep coming around you, why they keep spinning the block, what this person really wants, their intentions, their motives, all of that juju and jazz, okay? So as you can see, we've got two piles. Pile number one, we've got this card here. Pile number two, we've got this card here. As always, take a deep breath, decide which pile is for you. If you want to watch both, please do, because that just means that there are multiple messages in both of the piles for you, okay? If you would like to book a same day session with me or just any other reading, the link to saintuality.com is in the description. You guys can use code SPIRIT for a special discount off of your session until that expires. And if you haven't checked out my reading that I did about urgent messages pertaining to your job, I'll have that linked in the description as well, okay? And that's for those of you that want to hear something that's not so love related, because we are going to be mixing and mingling the topics. It's not going to be all about love, but I know that you guys really adore these messages, so I'm going to keep them coming, but we are going to shake it up a bit like I like to do, okay? So without further ado, let's begin.
May every toxic projection, energetic thief, unwell wish, hidden enemy, evil eye, and any other form of negativity be expedited to sender, and may it never return again. Amen. Ashe.
Hey, Pal One. So you were drawn to this deck here, probably due to this card here. But I do mix decks, so we got a little jazzy vibes mixed in there as well, okay? So stay tuned until the end of this reading. I'm going to be using this deck to let you know this person's current energy towards you as of today. Not just when I uploaded it, but just the day that you're watching it, okay? So we'll do that at the end. Y'all know how we do. So I clear the energy for my lovely pile number ones. I clear the energy for my lovely pile number ones. For those of y'all that have been wondering where I've been, don't worry. Y'all know I always come back, but I try to not get into the ego energy of just doing it for the money or just doing it for, just ego-based reasons. So sometimes I'm guided to step back, ground, and come back when I'm guided to, okay? So that will change in the near future. We are going to start doing weekly readings. I will announce that in the community tab. So if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so you know when I get to those weekly readings, okay? So now that they know that, Spirit, I clear the energy for pile number one. Why is this person on pile number one's mind drawn to them? Before we get into what they really want from them, why are they so drawn to pile number one? We've got curiosity. Straight into the point. It says, learn to be curious about each other. So this person is genuinely interested in you, wants to know more about you. The chemistry piques this person's interest as well as the way you look on a physical level. Like, this person is curious about where things could go between the two of you, because they really do feel a high level of potential in this connection. Whether this is someone that you're like actually attached to or hoping to be attached to in a committed relationship. It doesn't matter the status of the connection between you and this person on your mind. This person is very optimistic about this connection, feels like it has a lot of potential, and it really does see it as something that could convert into something that's long term. They're curious about, like, they want to know more about you, and they want to hold on to the connection, quite possibly after a series of just like wanting fly by night fling situationships. Yep, thank you, Spirit, I hear you. why this person is drawn to you is because you're relationship material, but not just any old relationship material. You are their ideal type on a relationship level. Like whatever type of qualities you present to this person, it makes you come off as relationship material, but the material that they would actually like to be in a relationship with. And when I say that, I mean that there are a lot of people out here that are relationship material, but it doesn't mean that they're compatible with the person that they may like. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person feels a high level of compatibility and feels like this connection and the chemistry that is bounces between the two of y'all is not only magnetic but has long-term potential. This is why this person is so drawn to you, because you seem like the type of woman or the type of person that can give them the type of relationship they've been looking for a while, or that they've always wanted just in general. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is this person drawn to pile number one? Why do they feel magnetic? Because I feel the need to say magnetically drawn. I don't know if I'll feel called to say that for pile number two. You guys may want to watch pile number two as well, because I don't know why that pile is popping up in my brain. But I'm hearing the word magnetically. So this person is not only drawn to you, but it's like they almost can't resist you. Okay, that's why they're drawn to you. It's not really even, it's not just a conscious drawing to you, it's a subconscious and unconscious drawing to you, because the chemistry is so magnetic and intense. They kind of can't control, they kind of can't help but to be drawn to you because of the compatibility, because of the chemistry, and because their mind tells them that this is the type of connection you don't want to ruin. This type of connection, you want to build with it. Yeah. I clear the energy for my lovely powerful ones. I clear the energy for pile number one. Why is this person drawn to them? We've got honest conversations. They're drawn to, like, they're definitely drawn to not just the physical aspect of you, just the way that you look. They're drawn to your mindset, the way that you think. They're drawn to, like, the way that you make them feel when you guys have, whether it's the deepest of conversations or more shallow conversations. This person really does enjoy talking to you. It's kind of like talking to you is a bit of a stress reliever for this person. They feel like you understand them. Like they don't have to over-explain. They don't have to overextend themselves. You being around you is calming, and you are like a living, breathing, walking, moving safety blanket, safety net, teddy bear energy for this person. You're very soothing and calming, and they really enjoy talking to you. They feel like you understand them. Like I'm hearing the word judgmental, like you're not judgmental of them like other people in their life, or other women or people that want to date them, or that they have tried to date altogether. It's something about how open-minded you are and receptive you are to who they are, the good part and the not so good part. Like you seem very selfless, but not in this not having boundaries type of way, but just in this, it's not all about you. Like you leave space for this person in this connection. I just keep hearing that it's not all about you, and that's very refreshing. This is why this person is drawn to you, because your energy is refreshing. Your conversations are refreshing. You're soothing. You're a stress reliever for this person. Just your presence alone. And again, after a series of a lot of short-term connections, you seem like the first long-term connection that they could actually have after a series of short-term connections. Like I'm telling you, this person is drawn to you because they feel like this connection could actually go somewhere. And I don't think they really feel that way about a lot of other people. It's like maybe they do in the beginning, but a few weeks in, they're like, oh, hell no. I got to. I got to exit fast, quick, and in a hurry. Let's keep going. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is this person drawn to my pile number one? Why is this person drawn to pile number one? I'm telling you, for a lot of you, they like the way you think. They really do. For my ambitious ladies and fellas out there, they like how much of a hustler, go-getter you are. And with this curiosity, honest conversations, like this person likes that you have your own life. Yeah, that you have certain goals that you go after. You're not just looking for, you know, someone to lay down with or someone to take pictures with on social media. Like, you have your own life, you have your own thoughts, you have your own personality. You're different than a lot of the other people that they tend to attract, or you're different, especially with the way that you think and the way that you carry yourself. It's apparent, it's blatantly obvious that you're in a league of your own in comparison to other people that want this person's attention. Yeah, my life started when I met you, and happiness is my priority. Your self-love. For those of you that have been working on it, or just have been trying to treat yourself better, or, you know, or at least have a desire for it, it radiates in your energy. Your love of self, or at least your desire to love yourself more, to treat yourself better, to raise your standards, you know, to eat better, to the standards that you have for yourself. And for some of you, they're really drawn to your lifestyle. Like, there's something about your lifestyle that is different than theirs, or different than the type of people that they usually are drawn to or attracted to. But for a lot of you, why this person is drawn to you, not all of you, but for some of you, it's because they're in love with you. But for a lot of you, on top of everything else I've said, it's your self-love and self-respect. How you don't wait on someone to choose you. You choose yourself. You don't try to fit any particular mold to be loved or to be, you know, accepted. You just are who you are. Take it or leave it. And they respect that. They're drawn to that knowledge of self energy that you contain. They're drawn to that strong will, again, that ambition, that drive, that passion. The fact that you're goal oriented. And the fact that you make them feel more comfortable than anyone else, maybe even certain family members or friends. Like, they really feel like they can breathe a sigh of relief when they're in your presence. Whereas with other people, whether on a romantic basis or not, like, they feel like they've got to have their guard up with other people. But with you, they feel like they can let their guard down. And because of that, they're drawn to you, because you are a huge source of stress relief. Whenever y'all aren't bumping heads, obviously, but just in the grand scheme of things, you really do open this person's mind up to looking at life in a different way, looking at relationships in a different way, looking at women or whatever your gender is in a different way. Yeah. They're drawn to the fact that, like, you don't chase, you attract. A lot of y'all really do. Y'all know the knowledge. Y'all know about spiritual things. You know about, you know, politics. Like, you're not a brainless beauty or brainless masculine person. Okay, it's like you know, when they say someone has a lot to bring to the table, we usually think about material things, but and I'm noticing how they're at this table here. You bring a lot to the table that you can't touch, that you can't see. It's just who you are. Certain qualities, your personality, the things that you can't touch, Those are the things that really impress this person about you. And on top of everything else I said, why they're so drawn to you. Before we move forward, Spirit, give me one more. Why is this person so drawn to my lovely pal number 1? We've got the Queen of Cups, the caregiver. Your nurturing, loving, patient, receptive nature are just a few other reasons why this person is so drawn to you. You recharge this person. This person feels a soulmate level of a connection with you. You even make this person think about things like that, about like soulmates and past lives and karma. Even if you're dealing with the most rough and rowdy type of guy or person, it's like your calm, cool, collected energy pulls this person in. How sweet you can be, how helpful you can be, how selfless you can be. For some of you, Queen of Cups, I'm thinking about fertility. For some of you, you remind this person of their mother. And for others of you, some of these people that you're dealing with have very deep mother wounds, and you present certain qualities that heal these mother wounds, whether they're aware of it or not. Yeah, the Lovers. This person is drawn to you because they feel like you're the perfect match. It's like it's almost too obvious. Yeah, Two of Cups again. Perfect spin back to that relationship material, as well as the fact that they feel like you are relationship material. Somebody that they can be in a relationship with that would actually be enjoyable to be in. A happy relationship, a healthy relationship, not another toxic one. For a lot of y'all, they're drawn to you because they feel like you really are a good woman or a good man. And that's refreshing based on a lot of their past experiences when it comes to dating and romance. Spirit, what is this person's ultimate goal for this connection? What is this person's ultimate goal for this connection? Show me what I need to see. So we've got desire and discovery. So they do want to be more than friends. They want to get out of this cycle, which they tend to keep themselves in. I'm not gonna lie, and there's some truth to what I'm about to say. They don't want to do a situationship with you. Even if you've been dealing with this person for years and it's still in that situationship type of energy, you would have to get a private reading from me or one of the other lovely readers here on this platform. But it does feel like the gist of it is they don't want to just be in a situationship with you. The reason why you guys may still be in a situationship is different for all of you. If you get a private reading, you'll know more about it. Or if you just watch another reading on the channel, you'll get more insight. But in totality, this person's ultimate goal is to convert this from a situationship to an actual relationship. And for some of you, they want to move in together, because I'm just really drawn to them laying in the bed together. Like, neither one of them look like they're trying to rush to get out of the bed to go home or go elsewhere. Like, it feels like home for the both of them. They're with each other in the bed. So for some of you, it's just simply getting out of your friend zone. For others of you, it's taking the situationship to the next level of actually being a real relationship. And for others of you, it may just be a mixture of that as well as moving in together. Yeah, they want to do right by you. I mean, logically, it's not for all of you, because some of y'all are dealing with some Michael Myers. Y'all are dealing with some Jasons, some not so great people. But for some of you, you are dealing with some decent guys, some decent people who want to do right by you with this healing. They don't want to just like dog you out, break your back in and then never call again. They do want to break your back in. They do want to, spend the night, but they don't want to go home so quickly. They don't want to hit it and quit it. They want to build something with you. And that's a rare feeling. That's a new feeling for this person. Maybe it's because they've been single for a while, or they've just been content with being the player type of archetype for a while. But that's kind of getting played out just based on their life experience for some of them. But for a lot of you, that player lifestyle is getting played out because they've met you and they see how real this thing really is and could be. For some of you, the ultimate goal is to kick all of their options to the side, no matter how upset they would be with this wrath, and make you their main, because the chemistry is just too top tier through the roof with this chemistry here. And you see how they're cooking together? I'm telling you, for a lot of you, it's something about moving in together. But they don't want to just move in and then, still be cheating on you and stuff like that. Or not still, but, just be cheating on you or treating you how they've treated other women, or maybe even treated you in the past. Like, they really want to do the right thing. And I feel like that if you aren't already in that committed type of stage with this person is in perfectionist energy. They don't want to offer that commitment if they know that they still feel tempted by options, or if they know that their money isn't right, etc., etc. They're being a perfectionist about when to take it to the next level, but there is an ultimate goal to take it to the next level because their feelings for you are real and genuine. And they feel like your feelings for them are real and genuine. But I feel like for now, this person is going to kind of keep it the way that it is and just kind of go with the flow with this freedom. But no matter how difficult it gets, I feel like this person's going to keep trying to be in your energy. And again, we'll get to what they actually want, but I do feel like, so obviously we see that they want a relationship with you if they're not already in one. But let's tap in a little bit more into this ultimate goal energy. I clear the energy for Pal 1. In the grand scheme of things, tell me more, Spirit. What is this person's ultimate goal for this connection with Pal 1? When we tap into their conscious thoughts and plans and curiosity, what is their ultimate goal? So it says, if I tell you how I feel, it might change everything. This person is afraid to express how they really feel to you. So there is a goal to talk about the feelings, to not just do a casual conversation. Yeah. Because they feel like this is a 1 in a million type of connection. I'm hearing 1 in a million by Aaliyah. That's how you make this person feel. When you listen to 1 in a million by Aaliyah and just kind of feel the vibe and the rhythm of the song, that's how you make this person feel. That's how this person views your feminine energy, whether you're male or female. It says, I think we have a pretty unique connection. This person, and I can't deny this. It says, I can't help but be interested in everything you do. Captivated. I'm telling you, this person wants a relationship. A monogamous one. They don't want to be a dog. I'm seeing it. But they're dragging their feet because, again, that perfectionist energy. Here, they don't feel ready. They want to be for some of them, yes, they want to be 100% ready, just in terms of money being right, having all of their ducks in a row. Whatever they feel is not ready, they want to get that ready before they offer you something committed, because they don't want to dog you. They don't want you to look at them as another heartbreaker, even if they've done that to you in the past. Like, if this person has left a bad taste in your mouth, or even feels like you may view them like you view other men, like they want to get out of that energy, but there are certain ducks that have to be in a row before they would feel comfortable taking it to that level with this healing. It says, I'm going through a process of healing and restoration so that I can be in optimal health again. Addiction. I don't have room for you in my life right now because so much of my energy is focused on the wrong things. There is a desire to be in a relationship, but there is this feeling of the timing not being right because there are certain ducks that they feel are just not in a row, and that they feel they would want to be in a row before they offer that commitment. The way you view this person is important to them. I'm just picking up on it very, very strongly. So I'm already kind of getting it. We'll see once we get to that part of the reading. But part of what they want from you is for you to view them as a good guy, as a good person, as somebody that like you're in love with, that you would do anything for them. But they don't want to take advantage of that. But I feel like they have a history of doing that. This, for a lot of y'all, is someone who's never truly been in real, raw love with somebody. And they, for a lot of you, can feel themselves falling in that type of real, true, raw love with you in particular. And their emotional response to it is to be perfect, to be the perfect guy, to, be afraid of making mistakes. Like, yeah, this person is in Nine of Swords overthinking energy. And it's still kind of like bitter from some sort of a situation that happened between them and their ex. So it's causing like roadblocks, blockages to them taking this connection to the next level, because I feel like they're still like kind of bitter towards love due to a situation that played out between them and their ex. Let's keep going. Spirit, what type of future does this person see with pile number one? Tell us the truth. What type of future do they see with pile number one? We've got Star. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. Let me listen. They see y'all ending up being together, not right now, but in the future. The future that they see with you is it being you and no other woman or no other person. Y'all growing old together. Y'all knowing each other many, many moons and years from now. Because I'm telling you, with this twin flame message here, whether they know terms like this or not, the chemistry is so obvious and so intense that it's hard for this person to deny the fact, for some of you, that you are the one. The future that they see with you is you choosing them choosing you. Y'all growing old together. So with this Star being here, because I'm thinking about the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit, like this unlimited potential. So with this Star, they see a bright future with you. And I feel like they think about the future a lot, more than you would even think, especially with this curiosity being here. And it's funny because we've got if I tell you how I feel, it might change everything underneath honest conversations. I'm telling you, it's like this person is at war with themselves more often than not when it comes to deciding to confess their feelings or have the what are we talk. but it's like they kind of like stop themselves every time due to this perfectionist type of nature, wanting it to be the right time. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. So I just feel like I picked up on this person's energy. For some of y'all, it's like with this star, the future that they see with you is they're not gonna let you go. Like they don't see a future without you. Ooh, that's beautiful. What future they see with you is, for some of you on the dark side of things, I am hearing, if I can't have you, no one else can. So this person is a little bit more obsessed and kind of like crazy about you than you think. Just FYI for some of you. But on the more positive side of the spectrum, it's when this person thinks about the future, they wouldn't want to be with anyone else but you. They can't envision a future without you. When we talk about love, romance, and relationships, there's literally no one else on your level when it comes to that. There's no one else in competition with you when it comes to that, whether you feel like there's competition, whether they act like a player or not. In this person's mind's eye, there's no one else they want to be with in any sort of a timeline or future other than you. The future that they see with you is you taming them. You showing them what real love is, y'all being together long term and growing old together. It says, together, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. For some of you, again, I'm getting that moving in together energy. So in the short term, when we talk about what future do they see with you, it's moving in together, or them spending the night, or you spending the night on a frequent type of basis, if not moving in together. But and on a grand scheme type of level, it's something here about growing old together. And I'm telling you, for a lot of you, it's like this person's mind is made up. No matter if you pull back, no matter if you go try to talk to other people, it's something about not letting you go, no matter how difficult it gets. Normally, this person is looking for somebody to be their ride or die. The future that they see with you is being your ride or die, wanting to be the type of man that can provide for you, that can protect you, that can take all of the burdens off of your shoulder and get you to take your superwoman cape off, to be your dream guy, your ideal guy. Yeah, because for a lot of you, you are their dream girl, their dream person with this wish. It says someone you wish for is coming into your life. Ooh. I just wanted y'all to see I ain't lying. I ain't making it up. Let's keep going. I clear the energy for pile 1. So what is this person's current intentions towards pile number 1? Now that we know these things, what is this person's current intentions towards pile number 1? Y'all saw how smooth and clean that fell out of the deck. We've got the Fool. Innocence. Let me listen. For some of you, you may want to do your research on a love story between Tamino and Pamina for more messages. The spelling is on the screen if you need it, but let me listen in. Ooh. Because I'm looking at how young these people are. For some of you, they want to get you pregnant. There's an intention to conceive a child with you, or another child with you, if this is already your child's father or child's mother. It's something here about children, because even though this is the Fool, I'm getting 6 of Cups energy with these 2 young people here, and it's word of innocence. Something here about pregnancy. For those of you that are beyond that age, let me tap back in. Oh, beautiful. For some of you, there's an intention for you to meet their family, or their mom in particular. Something about bringing you around their family. Like, even before they have the what are we talk, like, oh, okay, I see what this is. Yep. There's something to, there's some sort of truth to what I'm about to say with this Ace of Swords. There's an intention to show you better than they can tell you. Instead of saying, hey, I want you to be my woman, I want you to be my wife, da, 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 they're going to exhibit this desire through certain actions by, for some of you, trying to get you pregnant, trying to move in together, trying to come off as the type of guy that would impress you, that would get you to let your guard down, or by taking you, inviting you to the family cookout, handing the phone to you when they're talking to their mom. It's like something about showing you better than they can tell you. And it's something about the family thing. Like just bringing you around their family. Starting a family with you. It's some sort of family energy here. And when you do your research on the love story between Tamino and Pamina, you'll get more messages. But I feel like there's something else. Let me listen. The Fool, Ace of Wands, they want to turn over a new leaf. Like they want to show you another side of who they are. They want to impress you. Because I'm thinking about the Fool is a very like flagrant, flamboyant energy. I'm hearing the singer Her say, can you focus on me? Yeah, to have you like your 100% focus on them. Like they don't want you entertaining nobody else. They don't want you liking nobody else. Getting you to be their woman or their person, but not just by saying it, but by way of actions. They want to take this connection to the next level. For some of you, you will have to be patient though, because I feel like they're being in meticulous, particular energy about it. Like they're not being direct about it. They're going to kind of beat around the bush, even if this is the most direct type of person or not. This is someone who wants you to be their woman, wants you to be their man, whatever it is for you, but wants to go about it in a way that feels comfortable to them. Yes, this person is in possessive energy, wants you to be theirs, wants to make you theirs. But it's like they're going to lead by taking actions instead of just asking you as a way to confirm, like a way to like not be rejected, if that makes sense. It's like, if I bring you around my mom, that should be letting you know I like you. If I bring you, if I just take you out on a date, that should tell you. Yeah, something about a date as well for some of you. It's like they want to be a glitch in your matrix, power number one. They want to shake things up a bit with this Fool. They want to, if they're usually just kind of, hey, what you doing all the time? Like they want to do something different to get your attention, to prove to you that they like you. They don't want to tell you, hey, I like you. Hey, I want you to be my woman or my man. They want to show you. I just keep getting that. Their intention is to keep you from being with anyone else. They want you all to themselves. Come on now. We've got Cupid, Knight of Swords energy here. Their intention is to make you fall for them even more than you already have, and to get you to get into a relationship with them by being inconspicuous and a bit calculated, might I say, due to certain fears of rejection and just overthinking altogether. Like they could really just come at you straight and direct, but they fear rejection. They fear, and again, for some of you, don't expect this to happen overnight, because again, this person is in perfectionist energy. Yep. Did not pick up on that 9 of Swords earlier? Overthinking. But they want you all to themselves. Let's keep going. Ooh, all of these cards. Hold on, y'all. I clear the energy for power and spirit. Tell me more. What is this person's current intentions towards my pile number 1? Anxiety, scared, panic. Again, we've got afraid here. They're afraid to tell you how they really feel. They're afraid to express how deeply they actually feel for you. And here we are with the synchronistic message of wish. It says hope, praying, yearning. See, this person is really hoping that things work out between the two of you. They want to have the talk, y'all. There is an intention to have the talk, but they're being like super duper calculated about it. It says talk, conversation, get on the same page. If you guys have been bumping heads, there's an intention to get on an even playing field, get to a better stage within the connection. There's an intention to spend some quality time with you sooner rather than later with this message of today, present now in the moment. For some of you, I'm telling you, this person wants to take you out on a date, like wants to be romantic with this desire here, lust, sexual chemistry. It's just giving like date. And then here we are with another synchronistic message. Remember how we had together coming out earlier, and then we've got it again here. It says reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contracts. Again, confirming that they feel a soulmate type of connection with you. They want to lock you down. Lockbox, closed in, trapped, frustrated. Like, I don't know. I feel like this closed in, trapped, frustrated energy is them bottling up these feelings that they have for you, not wanting anyone else to have you with this meeting. 2 or more people, discussions, planning. There's an intention again. Thank you for confirming, to drop all of their other options to be with you, to let go of that player lifestyle, because they finally found someone worth sacrificing it for some of you. One more, Spirit. What is this person's current intentions towards my pile number 1? I want to play with your hair. Now, for some of you, I am getting an intuitive message, like they want to buy you something. For some of you, it could be bundles, it could be a wig, whatever it is that you like. So I feel like there is an intention to study you, to see what you like, to buy something that will impress you. Okay, I'm just getting that with this hair. For those of y'all that like wigs and weaves, or even like not even just that, just they want to buy you something nice. For some of you, there's an intention to study you and buy you something nice, make you feel pretty, make you feel wanted, make you feel seen. They want to make you smile, because I'm noticing how there's no face to this image. It's just like the silhouette of a woman with her hair. So they want to make you smile. It says they're fascinated with your hair and are longing to put their hands in it. What's more sensual than a scalp massage from someone who adores you? In this case, they feel that what's good for you is just as pleasurable for them. Yeah, I'm telling you, they want to make you smile. They want, and something about her hair, they want to get dolled up and go somewhere nice, or just go somewhere in general. And for some of you, you need to know, no matter how nonchalant they act, we've got "you're making me jealous." It says you're making someone's eyes green. They're watching you flirt with other people, flirt or date other people than them. What? And they aren't liking what they see. Be careful. Jealousy can make people do some crazy things. What did I say earlier, y'all? That this person is a lot more crazy about you than you may realize, than you may think. And I'm telling you, their intentions are to make you theirs, because they're in possessive, jealous energy. And they plan to do it in this kind of calculated but ultimately romantic type of way, by showering you with gifts, or taking you out on a date, or quite possibly even both. It's different for all of you, obviously. So give me the hard truth, Spirit. We now know the light side, the positive side of their intentions, but As y'all know, I like my readings to be therapeutic. So let's look at the dark side of things. Let's look at the dark, unconscious side of things. What is this person's hidden intentions towards pile number one? What is this person's hidden intentions towards pile number one? We've got secret past. Skeletons in the closet, not telling the whole story. So I feel like this person wants to be a new person with you. Like they don't want you to know certain things about their past, about past relationships, or just about them in general. So their hidden intentions are to withhold certain information from you as a way to kind of skew your perception of them in a more positive light or in a more beneficial light. And it's, you know what, I'm not really even alarmed too much by this, because earlier in the reading I picked up on that energy of this person really does want to be a good guy. Yeah, they want you to see them in a positive light. We've got forgiving. It says they didn't mean to hurt you, but you are holding on to it. Forgiving helps you get past it. This person doesn't want to make certain mistakes that they've made in the past in this connection or in other connections. So they bite their tongue about certain things. They overthink about certain things. They hold back in general about certain things because they're kind of calculated about how they want to come off, because they do truly want you to see them in a certain way. So, but you know, just the dark side of things, this person's hidden intentions are to like tell white lies, to like tell you what you want to hear, to get their desired outcome, which looks to be like a relationship. And for some of you, and I feel bad for this person because, like, why am I telling you this? But as your reader, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Y'all know I'm not going to hold back. With this hoity-toity, it says champagne taste, beer budget, arrogant, pretentious. For some of you, there's a hidden intention to come off as more successful or as more having it put together than they actually have it together. Okay, but I mean, I'm not judging about that. I mean, that's kind of normal for a lot of people. You know, I mean, that's not the worst that it could be. Yeah. And I'm pausing because I'm hearing something. Give me a second. Let me listen. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. With this roving eyes, we've got keeping possibilities open, obvious flirt, disrespectful. There's a hidden intention to watch you from afar, or to watch your social media in secret or something like that, to see if you're in flirty energy with other people, to see if you're talking to other people before they take things to the next level like they desire to. And on the other side of the spectrum with this roving eyes, there's a hidden desire to remain 1 foot in and 1 foot out of this connection, as opposed to both feet in, due to not being 100% sure that they can trust these feelings that they have for you, to commit to you and only you. There's a hidden intention to be in this sneaky snake energy. It says going behind your back, deceitful, swindler. Just meaning like they're weaving a web of a perception that they want you to see about them. They're not really showing you all of who they are. They're wearing a mask with you. There's a hidden intention to keep their mask on out of fear of not being accepted for who they are beyond the mask. You know, maybe certain financial struggles, maybe certain personality flaws, whatever, and insecurities, whatever it may be for this person. There's a hidden intention to keep the mask on, to remain 1 foot in instead of both feet in, and to kind of like distract you from the fact that they may not have their stuff as together as they make themselves out to have it. Bless me, sorry y'all. Clarify, Spirit. Ooh. I got this stress relief candle from Bath and Body Works. If y'all know about it, y'all know about it, honey. And it is clearing out my sinuses, and it smells so good. Okay, so for some of you, yeah, Spirit is saying, like, if you've been, side note, if you've been struggling with like anxiety, you're just, you're going through a stressful period in your life, you don't have to suffer in silence with it. Get you some lavender, get you some eucalyptus, whether it's in the form of a candle, oil, a diffuser or something like that, or even get you some lavender tea. Okay, some of y'all are really going through a tough time in life, at work, in your family, in some area of your life, and you're really good at keeping things together in times of pressure, but Spirit wants you to do things to alleviate your anxiety. That's for somebody. Okay, but tapping back in. Tapping back in. Tell me more about this person's hidden intention towards my pile number 1. We've got talking. Interested, conversing more, awaiting message, arrives, text, call, email, hovering. I feel like there's a hidden intention to be like, to not reach out to you as much as they want to get you to chase them, to get you to be like overly mysterious with you so that you chase them, or so that you make more effort than they feel like you're making now. Yeah, there's a hidden intention to do things to get a reaction, to get you to make more effort, and for some of you to get you to chase them, because they love having people and chase their energy. Oh, Spirit, I want to thank you. Okay, the chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. They want you to be the chaser. They want to do things for you to be the chaser. Because they feel most comfortable when the objects of their affection are in that role towards them, because of some sort of rejection they've experienced or heartache they've experienced in a karmic relationship in their past. Yep. Well, isn't that splendid? A creepy energy. So, Spirit, as confirmation, what does this person, y'all see how that just popped out? Maybe you didn't, but this is here. So, what I was going to say is, what does this person really want from pile number 1? Why do they keep coming around pile number 1? What do they really want from you? We've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That is a perfect spin back to this curiosity up here. They want to get to know you, and although they have a hidden intention to keep their mask on and to keep certain details of their past or past relationships or just them in general private and just tucked away, there is a desire to get to know you and to ultimately let you know them, the real them, beyond the mask. What they want from you is not just a relationship, any old kind of relationship, a relationship with someone that they really feel like they can trust. This person feels like you're trustworthy, that you're loyal, that you're a lot of what a lot of other women are not. And it's like they kind of want to capitalize off of it. In a good way, though. Like, they want to let go of control issues. What this person wants from you, it's like they just want you. They just want you to, like, not give up on them and to give the connection a chance. That's what they really want, because they want to prove themselves wrong enough to take off the mask, to say what's really on their heart and mind. They want to be vulnerable, but what they want from you is to see if you're going to stick around. Although they're not maybe giving you what you want or showering you with gifts and expensive dates. Like, I don't know. It's something about what they want from you is all of the things I explained, ultimately a relationship, yes. But they want to see if you stick around despite them having their guard up, despite them not being Mr. Perfect yet, despite them not having all of the buku bucks and whatnot. They it's like they're behind that mask, kind of in shaky, nervous energy, hoping that you don't walk away from them or abandon them or give up on them because of certain things that they aren't bringing to the table because they don't have it yet, or because they're afraid to bring to the table altogether out of fear of being used or misunderstood, etc., etc. Follow me. In totality, this person wants you, a relationship with you. But for some of you, they want you to make the first move. They want you to like chase them a little bit as a way to confirm that you actually like them. They want you to like, I'm telling you this, for a lot of you, this person is really kind of like obsessed with you, crazy about you. They want to see that you feel that same way about them without them doing anything to spark it or initiate it. It's like they want their feelings to be validated. I'm telling you. And they're afraid of making the first or next move. They want you to make the next move to take the connection to the next level. They want you to be vulnerable. Because for a lot of y'all got y'all guards up as well. And it's like this person wants you to be vulnerable first. Wants you to be vocal first and direct first, wants you to make the next move, wants you to say something to confirm what their intuition is telling them, that you like them just as much, but they want you to validate their feelings, to reassure them that the feelings are mutual. I'm telling you, for some of you, they want to have the talk, but they want you to be the one to initiate it. I don't know. I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm telling you what this is, though. And for a lot of you, they want you to make the effort. Again, they want you to make the next move, but they want you to make more effort. They want you to let your guard down, to be vulnerable, because they feel like it's there. Because look at the body language between these two people. It's like his back is straight, and it's like she's leaning, the lady in the orangish dress, she's leaning away, but you can tell she's really into him, but she's fighting the feelings. She can't help but smile. Like, he knows she's feeling him, but she acts like she's not. So it's like what he wants from you is ultimately a relationship. And in the short term, he's wanting you to let down your guard, be vulnerable, be mushy-gushy, and make effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. He wants you to let that guard down, girl or guy. For some of you, he wants you to express that love. He knows that you like him. He knows that you want a relationship like he does. And with this getting to know each other, this is confirming that he's not in a rush to take it to that level. But there is a great desire to. Oh, excuse me, indigestion. But yeah, it's something about wanting validation, wanting confirmation, reassurance that the feelings are mutual by you making more effort, expressing your love, or just making the first or next move altogether by way of initiating some sort of a what are we type of conversation, or just, again, letting your guard and your wall down so that he knows that you're willing to be just as vulnerable as you would hope for him to be. There's this like fear of the love being unrequited, because I think sometimes we forget that guys experience unrequited love too. So just as much as you may fear rejection and having your love unrequited, I feel like this person fears it just the same, and therefore they want you to make the first or next move. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. They want you to take that leap of faith. Yes, yes. Tell me more, Spirit. What does this person really want from pile number one? Why do they keep coming around? Why do they keep reaching out? Whether it's after a series of no contacts or not, why do they keep coming around? What do they want? Sweet talk. They want to have the talk, babe. For a lot of you, they want to have the talk. They want to know how you feel about them. One more, Spirit. Here we are with sweet talk talking. They want you to open up more. They want you to tell them how you feel. They want you to show that other side of you that they feel like you're hiding. To let your walls down, your guards down. To speak freely. One more, Spirit. What does this person really want from my pile number one? It is dark without you. They want reassurance that you're not going to leave them, that you're not going to give up on them. I mean, that's kind of like a hard task to complete. I mean, you could tell somebody that you like them, you want to be with them, but only time will actually tell, right? So, I mean, that's kind of like just something for you to know. I want to clear the deck, but with this, it is dark without you. It's something about a dark room. What this person wants from you is to live with you. They want to be able to tell you about their day. You tell them about your day. Y'all get dressed together. Y'all eat food together. Yeah, because with this, I can't talk to you right now. It's giving like go sleep on the couch energy. I don't know. It's something about living together. Because for some of y'all, in this person's mind, I'm telling you, they are so calculated. Like, they feel like, okay, if this is a newer connection, you can put this to the side a little bit. But just know that is a future goal of this person. But for those of y'all that have been rocking with this person, they feel like, if y'all live together, they feel like that means that y'all in a relationship, But it's so funny to me. Because they could just ask you to be their girl or their guy or their woman or their man. But instead, they're just beating around the bush. They want to move in. They want to move in together. For some of y'all, I'm just saying it. One more, Spirit. For some of you, they want to have to talk. For some of you, they may even want to pop the question. Some sort of confirmation with this, you were right. One more. This person is funny. I am the man. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. This person wants to be your man. What they want from you is for you to be theirs and for them to be your man or your woman. And I feel like there's some sort of confirmation with this you were right being back here again. And they want this because they're afraid of losing you. The thought of you being with somebody else, it just makes them nauseous. They wouldn't even want to think like that. I don't know where to start. They want these things, but they're overthinking. Their worries, their fears get in the way, and therefore they want you to express your love, you to make the first move, like I said before. Because for some of you, they feel like you're out of their league. Or like you won't reciprocate the feelings that they feel. Due to their past painful experiences. For a lot of y'all, they want to be your man or your woman. Okay, so as we close out this reading, as a confirmation, Spirit, is this person currently being, now that they know all of this, is this person being genuine with them? Like genuine with them with how they're acting, with the communication, how they're treating them? Are they being genuine, or are they currently playing mind games with them? And I felt the need to kind of sprinkle this energy in and to tap into Spirit with this, because sometimes, you know, you could be being genuine with somebody and they're being calculated. Like, yes, I see a calculated energy in terms of their future goals, but let's see if they're being calculated and playing mind games currently, or if they truly are being just as genuine as you are. One card, Spirit. Genuine or mind games? This one right here. Okay, so we've got Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You guys could be dealing with the Earth or water sign, just as confirmation, or you yourself could be an Earth or water sign, confirming that this is your reading and you should be watching it. But I feel like this person is being serious with you. Earth energy is very serious, very grounded, long-term type of thinking energy. Opposite of water, which is very receptive, emotional, romantic, all of those things. Yes, this person is being genuine with you. They are being genuine with you. Spirit, what's the final message? What's the final message, Spirit? Now that we know that they are being genuine, that they can trust that they are being genuine, that they aren't trying to, you know, spin any sort of a particular web, except for this hidden desire to not put all of their eggs in one basket right away. What is the final message that you have for Pal 1 about this connection with this person on their mind as it pertains to what they want from them? Reassembling ruins. It says, from shattered pieces, gather strength to rebuild what was once broken. You make this person want to love again, or again, for some of you, this person is falling in love with you, or has already fallen in love with you. And it's kind of like they're in this, like, what now type of energy. Yep, I hear you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for coming through so clear. This person isn't dragging their feet because they don't like you or because they're unsure of their feelings for you. They're kind of like stifled and slowed down by their feelings for you. They didn't expect to fall so soon or so deeply, and it's putting them in overthinking. Let me keep my mask on. Let me just wait until my pal number 1 makes the first move. It's like you're triggering the feelings that they have for you are not only intense, but they are triggering for this person. And it's causing this person again to overthink. Before we get into this person's current energy towards you, Spirit, one more. Because I know a lot of y'all like this deck, and I'm trying to incorporate it more in the readings. I clear the energy. One more. What's the final message to pal number 1 about what this person wants from them? You may not be able to see it well, but it says, I'm taking a break from the connection due to fears, immaturity, superficial, arrogance, control, issues. And then we've got, I've been seeing you in my dreams. So what this person wants is, it's almost like they're putting what they want on hold with this, I'm taking a break from the connection. Not meaning they want to take a break from you or break up or not talk to you. It's like this, I want to take a break from the connection represents why they're holding back. They're not holding back due to not liking you. They're holding back because of fears, you know, the fact that they've been in a lot of immature, superficial connections with arrogant people, with control issues and whatnot. And it's like this person is afraid of being in another connection. Thank you, Spirit. I hear you. Is afraid of being in another connection like they were in the past. And that is why this person is holding back. You now know what this person wants, but know that they're holding back out of fear, not due to a lack of interest. I feel like there's one more. We've got, your looks have me hooked. I'll pull 3 more. Ooh, for some of you, what they want from you is a public relationship. They don't want something hidden just in the bedroom. Denzel Washington. For some of you, what this person wants from you is marriage. Because I'm thinking about how, Denzel does not play about Pauletta Washington. Almost every award he gets, he thanks his wife. He lets people know that he's where he is, not just because of himself and God, but because of his wife as well. Put something to it. Will you marry me? Spirit, you better come through, baby. Yeah. I'd be a fool to let you go. What this person wants from you is to not let you go. Because remember what I said, the future that this person sees with you is y'all working it out. Y'all ending up together. Whether it happens now or later. But ultimately, that's what they want. Because for a lot of you, they genuinely love you. Okay? Thank you, pile number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did. That way it can be passed around to other people who need the messages. And subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll be notified when I drop new content. And check out the other readings on the channel by clicking the live and shorts tab, okay? So as promised, Spirit, show me this person's current energy towards my pile number one before we let them go. Just as a thank you for spending some time with your girl today. I clear the energy. King of Pentacles. This person's current energy is envisioning what it would be like to be in a relationship with you, or to take the connection to the next level if you are already in a relationship with them. And here we are with this earth sign energy. Yep. So with this King of Pentacles as well, this person's energy towards you today, as you watch it, not just when I upload it, is I feel like this person is watching you from afar as a way to make sure that you are who they think you are, who you say you are. Especially if y'all connected via social media or through online dating. It's something about watching you from afar online in particular, or even when y'all hang out. I feel like this person is like observing you, you checking off all of the boxes. You coming off the way that you should be coming off. This person is very impressed by you. Feels like they found something special, something that is actually worth holding on to. This person is very grateful for this connection. And this is this person's current energy towards you. As you know, we will always do more readings on the channel. But for now, that is all that I have for you. Check out pile number two if you feel drawn to it. Bye, pile number one. Such a beautiful reading. Hey, Pal 2. So, you were drawn to this deck here. Be sure to stay tuned until the end of the reading. I'm going to be using this deck to let you know this person's current energy towards you as of today when you're watching it, not just when I uploaded it, okay? Because remember, this reading is timeless. All right, so for those of y'all that may have been wondering where I've been, don't worry. Y'all know I will always come back. But I try to tame my ego, as I've explained before, and not get too caught up in the money aspect or the whatever you would call it, okay? So, but we are experiencing some major growth over at Saintuality.com. So I'm able to shift some things around to where I'll be able to be on here on a weekly basis in the near future. So if you want to see more readings and you're not subscribed, go ahead and join the click, okay? So now that we've got those details out on the table, I clear the energy for my lovely pile number 2s. I clear the energy for my lovely pile number 2. So before we get into what this person really wants from you, why they be up in y'all's face and whatnot, why they keep spinning the block and whatnot, let's look at why this person is drawn to you, just in general, all together, to you, your energy, what you represent, what you bring to the table. Why, Spirit? Why is this person drawn to pile number 2? Ooh. And if y'all could feel how this card just felt to get my attention, it's like it was sticking, like it wanted me to stop. Okay, so this feels very, like, this energy feels very intense, very heavy, very serious. It says commitment. Congratulations, it's time to celebrate. So for some of you, this person feels drawn to you because for some of you, this is who you're meant to be with. Okay, so it's just something that they feel, that you may feel as well, because it is something that's meant to be. But on the other side of that, this person feels drawn to you because they feel like you're who they're meant to be with, whether it's a knowing or a sensing thing. It's like, yeah, their gut, their intuition. This person is divinely guided towards you. Kind of can't get enough of you and your energy. For some of you, it really is a pheromone thing too. I am getting that strong here. You may want to watch pile number 1 because the message of talk popped out a few times in that reading. So, tapping back in. I mean, plainly enough, this person feels drawn to you because, much like I said in pile number 1, they see you as relationship material, but it's like you make more so than that, what I explained over there. This person, you make this person want to settle down. It's something about you, your personality, what you bring to the table, how well you have your stuff together, maybe what type of job you have. I don't know. There's something going on with y'all that makes this person want to settle down, that makes this person think about 401ks and getting a job that they stay at for more than 2 years and getting a comforter set, you know, maybe even a coffee machine. Like, I don't know. You just make this person think about settling down. You make the idea of settling down, of monogamy and commitment sound alluring. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who, not all of you, who may be not as emotionally mature as you, or not as experienced as you on a career level, or there's some sort of opposites attract. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This person is drawn to you because it's an opposite attract type of magnetism thing going on here. And for some of you, like I said, because this is a connection that's meant to be, because this is someone that you're meant to be with in the future. This is someone that you're going to be in your next relationship with. It's almost like I can't even talk about why this person is drawn to you, because Spirit keeps kind of like getting my attention and wanting me to say that for a lot of you, this is who you're going to be in your next relationship with. So why is this person drawn to you? Because they're divinely guided to be drawn to you. They're divinely guided to keep spinning the block, to keep trying to work it out, to keep coming your way. I'm hearing shawty swing my way. Show. Okay, I'll put something in the comments, whatever sort of song that I get, channeled song that I get for y'all and for Power Number One, it'll be in the comments. But I am hearing that song Shawty Swing My Way. Yeah, it's like this person, you make them feel like they're in high school again, like they're in the sandbox again. I know there's like a stigma surrounding, when the thought of someone giving someone butterflies. A lot of people understand that to be kind of like red flag energy, but I'm getting it more so in a positive type of way. Like, you give this person butterflies. Check out the song that'll be in the description, y'all, because I may not put that one. I may put this one that I'm hearing now. We'll see. I don't know, but let's keep going. We'll see what else comes out, but I feel like more so than anything, this is Spirit telling a lot of y'all, this is who you're going to be in your next relationship with, or this is who you'll ultimately end up with. So this is why they're drawn to you and you're drawn to them, because it's faded. But for a lot of you, they're drawn to you because you're what they've been looking for, whether they want to admit it or not, whether they want to accept it or not. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is this person drawn to pile number 2? Shawty swing my way. Show look good to me. All right, so we've got missing you. It's hard to stay away from you. I'm going to show you what's on this card, but I'm getting this very, very strongly with the rose petals on the bed, the rose, the puppy dog. It's like this person, it's hard to stay mad at you. It's hard to stay away from you. For some of you, they can't help it, but they are a little obsessed with you. They can't. That obsessed word is hitting me really, really strongly. For some of you, like they're for some of you, you're the best that they've ever had in bed. For some of you, it really is the intimacy of like why they're drawn to you, but it isn't the only reason why they're drawn to you, okay? For others of you, sex aside, this person likes the way you treat them, likes how feminine you are, likes how like it's something about like how you express love, your femininity, your intimacy, not just on a sexual level, because intimacy can be expressed in a non-sexual way, but it's like the energy that you exude calls this person in. Missing you, because you guys have a past life connection, thank you, Spirit, that ended in, for a lot of you, like it went up in flames. It didn't end so well. This is someone that you have unfinished business with. They don't know why, but they fear losing you. They fear ruining this connection. Fear of failure. They're drawn to you because for some of you, they're lonely. They don't want to end up alone. They don't want to be alone. Or they want to work things out with you if you guys are in no contact. Or it's something about reconciliation, wanting to work things out, wanting to get out of this failure energy. But there's a mixed bag here with this one, because for a lot of you, it's not wanting to be alone. I'm not saying that they want you to feel some sort of a void until the next person comes along, but it's something about, thank you, Spirit, this person feels lonely without you. When y'all are not seeing eye to eye, when y'all are upset with each other or in no contact, it really bothers this person. This person really feels affected by your silence, by your attitude, by, whenever you guys are bumping heads. So it's like, why does this person feel drawn to you? Because they feel lonely without you. They feel like things are off balance when you're not around, when you guys are not on the same page. Oh, excuse me. For a lot of you, they feel drawn. Oh, I can't even get it out. Excuse me. They are drawn to you because y'all are past life soulmates that are fated to be together again. Whether it's on a long-term or short-term level, it's different for all of you. But because y'all are past life soulmates who have unfinished business, on top of everything else I've said, that's why they're drawn to you. And for some of you, they're drawn to you because they feel like they can have it all with you, with this power couple. You're beautiful. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. Crazy energy. Time to ground yourself. I knew it was something because this deck almost like fell all out on the floor. Settling down. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like Spirit wanted to get my attention with that. They want to settle down. They're ready to settle down. I hear you. When you listen to pile number 1, especially that part of this part of the reading over there, you'll get more messages because this same card popped out over there. Ace of Swords, confirmation, because they're ready to settle down with you. I'm telling you, I'm getting it very intensely in my chest. Remember when I said that obsessed energy? Because for a lot of y'all sex game is crazy business. Crazy. Okay? That ain't all of it, but that's some of it. They're ready to lock it down. They're drawn to you because their heart feels guided towards you. Their heart leads them to you because for a lot of y'all are past life soulmates or have a past life connection and are therefore soulmates in this connection. In this lifetime. And I feel like it's confirmed with this yes. It's because they want you. And here we are with this I miss you, do you type of energy. So for some of y'all that are in no contact or in an off and on type of thing, I'm telling you, the reason why this person keep coming back, keeps not keeping you cut off, is because they're ready to settle down. Or they will soon be in this ready to settle down type of energy. You're who they want. So it almost feels like I need to also be asking, why do they fall back? Why do they hold back? Why do they constantly put you in that off and on cycle, that no contact cycle? They pull back because sometimes they wonder if you care. Sometimes I just feel like they have a history of feeling unappreciated whenever they do give their all or do show a level of vulnerability. They feel like it gets them nowhere. So therefore, they play as if they don't have any feelings. So therefore, they feel like that's a way to keep themselves from getting hurt. But it sabotages and tarnishes the connection at the same time, which is something that they don't want. But ultimately, they feel drawn to you because I just keep getting it. They want to settle down with you. Nine of Swords energy. I am terrified. Because they're afraid of losing you. Oh, they have attachment issues. Like, they're attached to you. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Abandonment and attachment issues. They have codependency issues, much like some of you. Their inner child is drawn to your inner child. Soulmate, 6 of Cups energy. For some of you, you're very healing and comforting to their inner child or their childhood trauma. Mm. They want to settle down with you, pile number 2. Let's keep going. And y'all know sometimes I need to listen, so you may hear some pauses throughout the reading, okay? Because I had my lavender tea, so I'm like super calm in this reading. Thankfully. All right. So just bear with me through the silence at times while I tap in. Let's keep going. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is this person drawn to pile number 2? Why are they drawn to them? We've got 3 of Pentacles. Group date. Let me listen. I literally just heard a masculine say, I don't care who you're talking to, you're mine. Yeah, y'all gotta watch pile number 1 after this one, meeting parents, and you'll understand why once you listen to it. But yeah, yep, and it's something to it with that fans energy, the world energy. So I feel like with me picking up on that masculine saying, I don't care who you're talking to, you're mine. It's like this person is drawn to you because they don't want any of their other options. I'm hearing She Ain't You by Chris Brown. Yeah. They don't want any of their other options. For a lot of you, this person is telepathically communicating. Yep, it's something to it. 3 of Swords, red flag energy. Knight of Wands, the front runner. Yeah, it's like this person has put a lot of their options in the friend zone because they just are not you. You're the one they want to settle down with. 10 of Pentacles. Come on now. 6 of Wands. Challenge winner. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Butterflies. What did I pick up on earlier? Nobody makes them feel the way that you do. They don't want their options. They want you. Because they're realizing, like they're gaining more clarity about what they want in general and what they want from you. And they're realizing that it's you that they want. It's you that they want to come home to. It's you that they want to give their heart to with this hermit energy. No other person. The Bachelor. Yeah, y'all know how the Bachelor works. All the ladies in front vying for this person's attention, but it ultimately boils down to him choosing one that he feels he wants to go the distance with, that he want to try it with. You are, if this was the Bachelor, you would be this person's number 1 pick. This is why they feel drawn to you, because if this was Flavor of Love, I mean, it would just be something about you. You stand out from the rest, from the exes, from you're an upgrade from some sort of a ex who played the villain role in their life. Come on now, it's something to that Bachelor energy. You being the top pick. You're top tier. You're that girl. You're that guy. This is why they feel drawn to you, because you her, you him, the fool, the contestant. You're like, I don't know if y'all have watched Flavor of Love. I know some of y'all have, but like you're hoops. You're delicious. Whoever Flavor Flav ended up choosing in all of those different seasons or whatever, the number 1 person that he ended up choosing, that's who you are to this person. This is why they feel drawn to you. Why am I channeling Flavor Flav? That is ridiculous. Let's keep going. So I clear the energy for pile number 2, Spirit. Now that they know that, what is this person's ultimate goal for this connection? With pile number 2, what is this person's ultimate goal? Ooh. So I'm going to clear the deck because we had this in pile number 1 as well. But I feel like there's some sort of a desire to reconcile. If you guys are in no contact or in some sort of a twin flame separation, or if the connection just feels stuck altogether. You can expect to hear from this person in Cancer, Scorpio, and Capricorn season. Take what resonates, but that's for those of you that may be wondering when you're going to hear from this person again. Let me clear the deck, though. There's a desire to reconcile. There's a desire for forgiveness for those of you that applies for. But let's see what else hits the table. I clear the energy. I clear the energy for Pal 2. What is this person's ultimate goal for this connection? I do see that there's a desire to get the connection to the point where y'all can talk about anything. Y'all can resolve. There's a desire to resolve some sort of an issue, to appease you, to get you to not be upset with him. What is this person's ultimate goal for this connection? Oh, I mean, it's just what it is. I did all of that shuffling. Here we are healing. For you to be their next girlfriend. Fidelity. Let me listen, because I'm trying not to say anything from pal number 1. Let me listen. You know what? This is going to sound real light, but it's real heavy, babe. This person's ultimate goal is to fall in love with you. Meaning, this person usually runs away from love, restricts themselves from feeling love, from falling in love altogether. There's an ultimate goal to be in love with you. For some of you, you feel what I'm saying already without me even explaining it. I can feel it. It's like the ultimate goal is to love you and be loved by you. I'm hearing old school. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. I'm going to leave this one on the table just to not have repetition in the piles. There's a desire to have a traditional relationship, to make an honest woman out of you. For those of you that knows what that means, that yes, that may very well be part of your future, honey. But let me listen, because there's something else here with this fidelity. Ooh, wow. Take what resonates. But for some of you, and I'm not condoning it, okay? I'm just saying, the ultimate goal is to leave someone else for you. To end out something else to be with you. If you know that's your story, you know that's your story. To choose you. I'm hearing, I want the world to know about us. The ultimate goal for this connection, from this person's point of view, is for y'all, for some of you, though, for the slightest few of you, to have some sort of an open relationship, maybe even a poly relationship. Okay, that's for some of you. Very little of you. But for the vast majority of you, it's something about, like, they want people to see you on their arm. Like, they want it to be official, to make things official. I mean, it's really much like pal number 1. But more so than pal number 1 is something about moving on from someone else to be with you, whether you know there's someone else in the picture or not. Hey, that's your love life. I'm just a reader, okay? But I'm getting that. For some of you, the ultimate goal is a second chance and to not F it up again. And again, it's something to that moving on from the past, some sort of a bad juju between the two of y'all, bad blood between the two of y'all, or moving on from some sort of an ex, a child's mother, an ex-spouse or something like that, closing out something to be with you. I'm getting it because you make this person happy. And again, I'm not judging, but for some of y'all are dealing with people, you may be in a third party situation in one way or another. And there's an ultimate goal to end out something to be with you, to choose you. Here we are with choice. Somebody needed to hear that. For some of y'all that are in anguish in a third party situation, and you feel like this person has chosen the other person, no. It's something about getting out of a situation in order to be with you, wanting to be with you, and not with this other third party. If that's your story, babe. Let's keep going, though. I clear the energy for Pal 2. I clear the energy for Pal 2, Spirit. Tell me more. What is this person's ultimate goal for this connection with Pal 2? I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor some uncertainties, doubts. So I feel like this person is actively planning what their ultimate goal would be. This person is still trying to like formulate a big idea, a big grand scheme and plan. Trying to put the pieces together of the big picture that they would want to see happen between the two of you. It's like this person wants to be in your life and wants you to be a part of their life, but they have certain doubts or certain responsibilities, certain things. There's some sort of a blockage. They want to bridge the gap between the two of you. And again, it's something about they want to be a part of your life. They want to spend more time with you. They want to make you more of a priority, but their doubts, their uncertainties get in the way more often than not. For some of you, the ultimate goal, well, in the short term, the goal is to keep it as like a private connection until they feel like the time is right or circumstances allow for it to be a public connection. I do feel like there's an ultimate desire for you to be known publicly as their woman. Like they want to show you off, whether it be online or out in public. It's something about public people seeing, showing you off. But there may be certain things getting in the way. Tribe. With all of our shared interests and goals, we could easily be part of the same community. I'm telling you, it's something to it. This person wants people. There you go. The ultimate goal is for people to know that y'all are together or know that y'all deal with each other. Maybe from the standpoint of wanting other guys to, to kind of like claim their territory type of thing. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. The ultimate goal is to show people that you are this person's woman, that you belong to them. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. It feels like it's more on that end as opposed to them wanting to show that like they also belong to you. Follow me. What I'm saying is there's an ultimate goal to claim you publicly so that no other man can have dibs on you. But it doesn't feel like it's coming from a place of claiming you. Let me form this feeling into a clear sentence. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. This person has an ultimate goal to claim you publicly, but it's for selfish reasons, okay? It's not like of pure intent, of pure romanticism and chivalry and all of that type of thing. It's for selfish reasons, for possessive reasons, for controlling reasons. Yes, this person wants to be like the man in your life, to call the shots. I'm gonna be real with y'all. For some of y'all, and don't get mad at me, honey. I am just here doing my thing. Do not get mad at me. For some of y'all, this person wants you to be their side woman. Take that how you want to take that. Not taking anything away from you, not saying they look at you as lesser, but if the circumstance requires it, just due to certain things, okay? There's not an ultimate only goal for you to be the side woman, but I'm telling you, for some of y'all, this person has a desire to be in a poly relationship, has a desire to be in an open relationship, or are already in an open relationship with somebody and wants you to join the party willingly, openly, freely, acceptingly. Like, it's something about, for some of y'all, they're on the more committed, old school type of side of the spectrum, where they want to claim you publicly and it be monogamous. But for some of y'all, there's some sort of polyamorous energy here, whether they put that label on it or not. There's this polyamorous energy of wanting you and someone else, being in love with two women. I am sorry, don't let it hurt you, but I gotta speak facts, and I gotta speak it freely. For some of you, not all of you, this person wants you to be their second woman. Hell, or even their second man. Okay? Because there are some women out here that like to have more than one man. And if it was legal, they would definitely have more than one husband, just like when men have more than one wife in some places. Okay? So, but above that, this person's ultimate goal is to claim you publicly so that no one else can take you off the market. This person wants to take you off the market for good reasons for some, but for most of them, it is for selfish reasons, not wanting you to move on. There's an ultimate goal to do something in particular to keep you from moving on or losing interest or investing in someone else altogether. They want to be your only one. It's like they don't, I'm telling you, they want to take you off the market. Because y'all may not be able to see it, but in her hand there, she's got some sort of a token with the initials MC. So it's like, I don't want to say this person wants to brand you, but it's like they want to own you. They want people to know that you belong to them. I don't know. I'm just getting that. For some of you, and we'll see what they actually want, but from an ultimate goal perspective, they want to be the only man in your life. And for some of you, that's a little unfair because they don't have any current plans for you to be the only woman in their life. Again, not for all of you. This person is in selfish energy for a lot of y'all. Wanting to be your only man, your only guy, but wanting to keep their options open until they're ready to settle down. But there is this current desire to settle down, but it feels like for a lot of you, it's in this unconventional, polyamorous type of way, wanting to give you a relationship, but feeling like, okay, what's wrong with us being in a relationship and me being in a relationship with this other person? Why can't I have both of you? I don't know. For some of y'all, that's okay. For others of you, that's not okay. That may sound very hurtful, and I'm sorry, but for the vast majority of you, though, there's a desire. The ultimate goal is to settle down with you, but it being something that they want to do a few years from now. And if I had to put time on it, for those of you that may be wondering when this person will be ready, when this person will offer something serious, it could take up to 4 years from now. Up to, okay? It could happen at any point between them, but between those years, but it feels like it could take for some of you up to 4 years for this person to be like actually offer something committed, serious, and along the lines of settling down. Due to this person's insecurities and stuff getting in the way, it could take that amount of time. But for others of you, there's an ultimate desire to be in a polyamorous relationship between you and someone else. And just hoping that you, wanting you to just be on board with it. Or if there isn't anyone else in particular, just like wanting you to be their woman, but you kind of like still let them do what they want to do. I don't know. It's different for all of you. You'll know what's for you. But let's keep going. More messages will come out, I'm sure, to clarify what I'm picking up on. But that's coming through very, very strongly. I clear the energy. What type of future does this person see with pile number 2? What type of future does this person see with pile 2? We've got boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Let me listen. Secrets. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. Divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. For some of y'all dealing with somebody kind of slightly toxic, okay? And like they're still in toxic energy, okay? And for this soulmate to come out, a soulmate is someone that comes into your life to teach you a lesson. Now, if it's a karmic soulmate, it could be a tough, hard, uncomfortable lesson. But, we'll talk more about that type of stuff later. But this person is ultimately in your life to teach you a lesson or a set of important lessons, just like you will teach them, okay? It goes both ways. But this person, a future that this person can see with you. See, I'm getting the 9 of Pentacles, kept woman energy. They want you to be their kept woman. I don't know how else to say it. Like they want to provide for you. Be the one to meet your needs, your wants, your desires. There's something deeper here. Let me listen. I'm telling you, this person wants to be a part of your life. Oh, like this person wants to remain attached to you, wants to hold on to you, like it's like in this refusal energy towards letting you or this connection go. Let me listen. Yeah, again, I'm picking up on that obsessive type of energy. Possessive type of energy. This person wants to hold on to you. I'm telling you, I'm really almost speechless because it's like my third eye is getting washed when I ask what future do they see with you. It's of like you not going anywhere, making it difficult for you to leave them, you not leaving them. Oh, child, what is this that I'm tapping into? Let me listen. Yeah, I'm hearing don't leave me. I'm telling you, this person wants to remain attached to you. And much like I said in pile number 1, this attachment could be in the form of a child, a wedding, a business, that like this person wants to join forces with you, wants to be a part of your life, you be a part of their life, wants to make things official. wants to get past your walls, your guards, your boundaries. Wants the future that they see with you. See, that's what I'm picking up on. Thank you, Spirit. I knew it was something. This person, the future that they see with you is you being, they want to make you hooked, pal number two. They want you to fall madly in love with this person. For some of you, they may even want to igmatize you. Like this person, I don't know. It's like this person wants your love, wants you to be in love with them, wants you to not be so, wants you to be so in love with them that you can't leave them. Like they want to be your one and only, the only object of your affection. Because of the way you make this person feel, they don't want nobody else to experience how you show love. And the way I'm looking at this bed, honey, they don't want you to lay down with nobody else. This person is very obsessive. More than you know, more than you think, more than you realize. There's something else. Tell me more. What future does this person see with pile number two? I'm trying not to say what I'm getting from pile number one. Telling you this person wants to make it difficult for you to ever leave them. I'm almost uncomfortable saying that, but that's what I'm getting. Oh, thank you, Spirit. For some of you, this person wants you to be a stay-at-home wife or mom or partner, honey. This person wants to be, because remember how I got that old school energy? Yep. This person wants to fulfill some sort of a fantasy of being in that type of connection where they want you, I hear you, Spirit, they want you to be 100% dependent on them as a way to remain attached to you. They want you to be a trophy wife, a trophy person for this person. They want to pay all of your bills, you not work, but in exchange, they will be kind of controlling. You know, like they want to control you in a good sense, meaning they want to make life easy for you. They want to provide for you. They whether this is how they are now, this is who they envision themselves being. That masculine, and their view of masculinity is being a provider. Whether they're capable of providing now at the level that they hope to be able to, that is the goal. The future that they see with you is you not having to work. For some of you, you, again, being at their beck and call. Being their kept woman or kept man, if that's a thing. And when you watch pile number one, you'll get more about that wedding marriage energy. But more so than anything, this person wants to provide for you so that you don't leave them. They want you to be 100% dependent on them. I'm just telling you the truth, straight up. They don't want you to work. We'll talk about that in the future. And I'll see if it kind of echoes in the future cards that will come out here. But I'm getting that very, very strongly. Wanting you to be a kept woman by way of marriage. Or just a living arrangement where you don't work and they pay all of the bills. And you live with them, you travel with them, you cook for them, you take care of their children or their dog children, whatever it is. 8 of Swords, I'm telling you, they don't want to let you go. They don't want to live separate lives. Something to it. Ace of Swords. They don't want y'all working. They want you to be on their hip, at their beck and their call. For some of you, it's you just by yourself. And for others of you, it's you and another person in a polyamorous type of thing. And it's something to it for this King of Swords to hit my thumb. Because the King of Swords is very unconventional in love. unorthodox in love, would be the most open and receptive, just like the King of Wands, to a polyamorous relationship. And here we are with this Two of Pentacles juggling energy. Wants to be in an open relationship, or a polyamorous relationship, or a committed monogamous relationship where you don't work. Something to it. Eight of Pentacles. They want you to depend on them wholeheartedly. They want a traditional, old school relationship by way of that provider energy, mixed in with polygamy, or traditional in terms of y'all being married and you getting the ultimate princess treatment. I'm telling you, King of Pentacles. This person's current intentions towards you is to be your protector and your provider, to be your husband for a lot of you, if they aren't already, to ask for your hand in marriage. I mean, come on, back-to-back cards confirming it. To get engaged, to propose. This is giving like that initial investment, that big investment into a nice ring. Not for all of you, but for some of you. Because for some of them, they're tired of being alone. They're tired of starting and stopping with people. With this Seven of Swords, the Hermit. They're tired of wondering and worrying if you're dealing with somebody else. Knight of Cups. There's a current intention towards you to no longer be the frog, but to be the knight in shining armor. And again, to take you. And I don't know if y'all just heard that firework that just went off as confirmation, but it's like this person, Five of Wands, I'm telling you, they want to take you off the market. This person is in serious energy. They have serious intentions with you. Because I'm hearing the energy of parents asking a masculine, so what are your intentions with my daughter? And this person's like energy is serious. Whatever they will be saying to this parent or these parents would be something that the parents would take seriously, would feel like, oh, this guy knows what he wants. Oh, this guy is serious. Oh, this guy is genuine. Five of Wands, Judgment. I'm telling you, it's something about, for some of you, asking for your hand in marriage. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords, being in competitive your mind energy. Ace of Swords, the Moon. This person doesn't want any gray areas in this connection. Doesn't just want to be your boyfriend or your baby daddy or whatever, what have you. I heard, I'm not even going to say what I heard. Just check out the song in the description, y'all. I feel the need to clear the deck. Give me one more, Spirit, please. What is this person's current intentions? Because for all of them, for a lot of them, they are thinking about marriage, or they have thought about marriage. Whether you think that they will be thinking about that or not. Okay? But ultimately, there's an intention to claim you, to lock you down with this King of Pentacles. To commit to you in a monogamous way or in a polyamorous type of way. It can go either way. Ooh, there are so many synchronicities with pile number one. I'm almost lightheaded. One more, Spirit. What is this person's current intentions towards pile number one? We know about the marriage energy, but show me something else. What is this person's intention? Six of Pentacles, again, provider energy. They want to help you out. They want to help you take care of your kids, if that's your story. They want to help you with your bills. They want you to depend on them, to be able to rely on them, to call on them when you need help. Like, they want to help you. Something to it. Tower. They want to show you that they can be there for you. They want to. There's an intention to earn your trust, to help you. So I feel like this person does have good intentions. Due to the love that they have for you. Due to the love that they feel you have for them. When you do your research on the love story between Venus and Vulcan, you'll get more information. As well as the love story between the beautiful Isis and Osiris. For some of you, this person really loves you, and this is why they want to help you. They want to get their money up. So that they can be the type of man that maybe they didn't see growing up in their household or in their neighborhood or in their family unit. But yeah, I'm telling you, didn't I say I was getting that 9 of Pentacles, kept woman energy? They want to provide all of your wants and your needs. They don't want this connection to end as another tragic love story with this Romeo and Juliet Hierophant energy. Like they want a happy ending with you. They want to make this work. They don't want to start over with somebody else. They don't want to see you walk out of their life. I don't know. I feel like I'm picking up on some people who are in no contact, or for those of you that may be upset with this person, it's like they want to right a wrong. They want to get on your good side, be on your good side. There's something to this negative energy I'm picking up on with this 5 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to wants your favor, your forgiveness, wants to move on from some sort of conflict, or just wants to make you happy, to figure out what it is that makes you happy. These are just some of this person's intentions towards you. But let's dive deeper. Whew, this is beautiful. I clear the energy. Yeah, there's an intention to spoil you rotten as a way to keep you from leaving them. You know, that's there. There's more to it, but that is there. There's a huge recurring theme about you not leaving them. There's an intention to take a particular action as a way to solidify the connection, to anchor the connection so that you won't leave them. The action is different for all of you, okay? But I feel like this person may have a love language for some of you of acts of service. They want to do some sort of act of service to show their love for you. Tell me more. What is this person's intentions towards pile number 2? Ascension. Spiritual path awakening. I feel like this person wants to do things differently, wants to give this connection a chance, like really wants to try instead of sabotage. There's an intention to try instead of sabotage. There's an intention to make effort despite anxieties of that effort not being appreciated or reciprocated. Ascension. For those of you that are dealing with a twin flame, they want to come into union. There's an intention to come into union, a subconscious and spiritual intention to come into union. For those of you that may just be dealing with, a soulmate level of connection, there's an intention to spice things up, to be more transparent emotionally. Because I'm thinking about how the spiritual aspect of things is just the emotions intensify. It's just a deeper side of the emotion. Spirituality. It's like a higher octave of the emotional self. Follow me. That's what spirituality is all about. It's a feeling energy, but at a higher frequency. For those of you that understand what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying. Like this, with this ascension, there's an intention to explore the spiritual connection that they feel with you, as opposed. Yep, there's an intention to get out of runner energy and to come into union with you due to this magnetic attraction and pull and draw towards you. It says unexplainable pull, can't resist. They don't. There's an intention to not resist, to not run. Yep, there's an intention to have everything out in the open, whether it be a desire for a polyamorous relationship or a desire for you to not work or you to. It's just something about having things all out in the open. No secrets. Keeping it real. Speaking freely. Mm-hmm. One more, Spirit. What is this person's current intentions towards my lovely pal number 2? Can I show my love for you? There's an intention to show you love, to show you affection, more of it than they usually do. Tell me more. There's an intention to do things your way instead of just doing things their way. There's an intention to compromise as well. It says, do you know what you do to me? You make someone feel light and free. They find it easy to be around you. Even if they never say it, they appreciate you for this. You make them feel so much better than they let on. Yeah, it's something about being more appreciative. If you guys have said certain things or explained certain things that make you unhappy or make you uncomfortable or that you just don't like, it's something about like compromising, doing things your way, appeasing you, extending an olive branch type of energy, not being so difficult. So, yeah, like getting on the same page with you. Yeah, dominate me. It says you are very powerful right now and someone finds that irresistible. They want nothing more than to submit to you. I'm telling you, this person wants to compromise, submit to you, do what they feel would make you happy, would make you forgive them if that's the story, or just kind of like there's an intention to get out of selfish energy, to learn how to get out of that energy if they don't know how to already. It says, don't be afraid to use a firm hand. They like it a little rough. So there's an intention to, I'm going to tell you, for some of you, there's an intention to igmatize you or ussy whip you, okay? There's an intention, and I'm telling you, it's some to it. Let me please you. It says, your wish is their command. Someone wants to see you smile, and they'll do whatever it takes to do so. Simply ask for what you desire and see it manifest before your eyes. And there's something about that igmatization energy. Intimacy is good for you. It says, intimacy is more than the physical. It's about trust and vulnerability. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and soft with someone you trust. The more you open your heart, the better your outcome will be. There's an intention to spice up the connection, to do something to make you happy. After realizing that maybe they can be a little bit more selfish than not most times, to do something to show you so that you can feel their love. There's an intention to be less selfish so that you don't move on. so that you don't grow cold in this connection or tired of their shenanigans. For some of you that are in some sort of a no contact type of thing or on and off type of thing with this person, there's an intention to stop having it be off and on, for the connection to be more consistent and ongoing. So, as y'all know, I like my readings to be pretty medicinal and therapeutic, okay? So we now see the light side of their intentions. Before we get into what they really want from you, why they keep coming around, yada yada, let's look at what is this person's hidden intention towards you. Let's look at the hard truth that you may not want to hear, but that you may need to hear when we talk about intentions. Okay, Spirit, show me the hidden intentions of this person towards pile number 2. Show me what I need to see. Crushed. It says, you are hurting emotionally right now. You need time to heal before you jump in again. Let me listen. There's a hidden intention to hide the fact that they are still healing or wounded by some sort of a relationship with their ex. For a lot of you, no, I'm not getting that they want to be with the ex, but that they're not over. For a lot of you, they're not over their ex. Not that they want to be with them. They're not over what happened between them. And it becomes a hindrance in this connection. And the hidden intention towards you is to hide that, to mask that, to slow the connection down with you until they feel like they are fully moved on from their ex or whatever went down between them. That aside, because that's not everybody's story, with this crushed, there's a hidden intention to not make promises that they can't keep, which is a good thing. But the darker side of that is like, there's a hidden intention to give the bare minimum, because for some of them, they're still trying to get over what happened between them and their ex. They're still bitter about it. They're still upset about it, or they're still bitter and upset towards you and resentful towards you about something that played out in the past in this connection. If it's not an ex involved, it's something about a hidden intention to give you the bare minimum because of what they've got going on, or because of just wanting to stay in this selfish energy as they heal. Like, I don't know, whatever sort of heartache they've experienced, whether in the recent or distant past with you or with someone else, it just makes them feel like being selfish is the medicine, is the thing that will make them feel better about the situation and about love and about themselves. Like, they feel like the best approach is to do what's best for them, to be selfish, to maybe even be a player, even though that's not who they really are or who they really aim to be. There's a hidden intention to stay in non-committal player, bare minimum energy because of what they've gone through in the past with you or with the ex in particular. There's a hidden intention to hide the fact that they want something committed with you because they don't want the responsibility just yet. It says someone is not committed, incompatible, conflicted. There's a hidden intention to be inconspicuous about the way that they feel, to keep you in confused energy about how they feel and what they want, because they're not ready for the commitment. They desire the commitment, but they don't want the responsibility of the commitment. Something to it. False hope tries to sell you a pipe dream, no substance, evasive. And then here we happen to have all talk. It says silver tongued devil, big flirt, no action, player, and it's confirmed. Conquest, just another notch in the headboard, or the real deal. What? That's ridiculous. What does that mean? Anyway, let's pretend they didn't put or the real deal, okay? Actions speak the loudest. Yeah. So I feel like with this just another notch in the headboard, I don't feel like that's true. You're not just another notch in this headboard. This reading up until this point proves that. But there's a desire to act nonchalant, to act like the player archetype as a way to not get emotionally involved. There's a hidden intention as well to remain emotionally detached and unavailable because they don't want the responsibility of the connection, but they do want the benefits of it. And for some of you, this is something that you need to be aware of. That for some of you, yes, this is who you're going to be in your next relationship with, but you need to be open to the fact that it may need to take a few years so that you're not in an unhealthy cycle of a relationship by jumping into it too quickly, as they still need time to heal from a past relationship or past wounds in their life in general, or just from something that happened between y'all. Like for some of y'all that had some sort of a bumping of the heads energy with this person, they're still in resentful energy. So there's a hidden intention to be a bit of an a-hole, give you bare minimum energy, not show up fully in this connection, and to be in heartbreaker energy because of their ego-based approach to love and negative mindset based on past negative experiences. It says, like a dark cloud above you, like a, Lord, the way they write these, like a dark cloud above, you are depressed, extreme moods. So yeah, inconsistent. To be avoidant emotionally, unavailable emotionally, to make it more about them than it is about you, to make sure that their needs are met because in a previous connection it wasn't met, and that was very hurtful and draining and disappointing for this person. Or maybe at some point in the past in this connection they felt like their needs weren't met, like they weren't being appreciated. There's a fear of being unappreciated. Don't worry about it either. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this person's hidden intention towards pile number 2. We've got I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. It's something about a hidden intention to put the connection on hold. Because I just heard no more Mr. Nice Guy. Tired of getting played. Tired of being the nice guy. A hidden intention to mask the fact that yes, they do like you. Yes, they do know how to treat a woman or treat a person. You know, they know how to take someone on dates and invest in someone and be romantic. But there's a hidden intention to mask that ability within them and to act less interested than they are with this golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I'm going to tell you for real though, for some of you, not all, there's a hidden desire to use you as some sort of a scapegoat to work out certain frustrations and anger and resentments that they have towards an ex, like to sabotage this connection momentarily by way of their behavior or lack of emotional availability due to their heartache and disappointment in love. For a lot of you, that was caused by somebody else. That wasn't even caused by you. Follow me. There's a hidden intention to sabotage this connection with you. But don't worry, they plan to rebuild it if it does actually crumble. To love bomb you and be the guy that they truly are beneath the mask. But there's an intention to sabotage the connection as a way to get to like make themselves feel better. You know, hurt people hurt people. Thank you. So just be mindful of this message here. For some of you, it says girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm. being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. And here we are with boundaries. For some of you, you're dealing with someone with narcissistic tendencies. They may not be a full-blown diagnosed narcissist, but they may be experiencing a few narcissistic, exhibiting narcissistic qualities due to some sort of unhealed love wound, or repeatedly getting their heart broken by women and therefore being tired of being the nice guy, although you are actually someone who's worthy of this love that they have been given to the wrong person or the wrong people for many, many moons in time. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. There is a hidden intention to keep you in a third party relationship, to feel like the man, to feel as a way to keep themselves from being emotionally involved, but on a higher level with that seduction. There's a hidden intention to keep this in the situationship zone, although they want something more committed, because they're pessimistic about the fact that about the idea of it lasting, of it being worth investing and committing to. Lastly, we've got sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. There's a hidden intention to focus on the negative as a way to talk themselves out of committing to you, of showing that nice guy side that they have, for reasons that I've previously explained, okay? Let's keep going. So now that we know that, Spirit, what does this person really, truly want from pile number 2? I see that for some of them, they want a polyamorous relationship. They want a situationship until they work out whatever heartache they're still struggling with. But let's see what hits the table officially. The hardest hitting energy, Spirit. What does this person really want? Why do they keep coming around pile number 2? Why do they keep reaching out to pile number 2? Why do they keep putting out feelers and vibes to pile number 2, making pile number 2 want to see where things go? What do they really want? What do they really want? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Plainly enough, for some of you, they just want your attention. For some of you, you guys are very, very attractive to this person. Very attractive to this person. Maybe even more attractive than you would deem yourself to be. And they want you to be like stuck on them, crazy over them, as a way to validate their own level of attraction or masculinity or desirability, or like they want you to validate them. They want you to, I'm telling you, for some of y'all, they want you to be on their arm. They want people to know about y'all. They want a public relationship. They want people to, for some of you that do have a lot of options, you know, whether it's something that someone can see with the naked eye or just something that they would assume, it's like this person wants to be your number one guy, your number one person. Wow, this person wants you to choose them. Because much like I said in pile number 1, we tend to forget that men also experience unrequited love. And some men experience third-party relationships where they're not the one that's chosen. Or where they feel like the woman or the other person always has a wandering eye due to another person having more money, more style, more attractive type of vibe, whatever it is. Men go through that third-party unrequited love type of thing as well. So what this person wants is for you to choose them. For a lot of y'all that have other options, or for those of y'all that are way more attractive than you realize, like it's something about your beauty, your high level of attraction that makes this person wants you to want them so bad as a way to validate them due to some sort of a rejection that they felt or disappointment or heartache that they felt from some sort of an ex. I want to pull another one because it's much deeper than that, though. With this attraction, I'm thinking about, again, the naked eye. I literally just heard Sexy Red say, we go together. Tell them hoes we go together. Yes, this person wants people to know that y'all go together, or wants y'all to go together and wants people to know about it. I don't know what is up with this person about people. Are y'all dealing with air signs and fire signs? Because I'm picking up on it heavy for some of y'all. It's like, it's something about just wanting people to know, public validation, public awareness that y'all deal with each other. Because for some of y'all just fine. Y'all fine as hell. And they just want to be associated with you. Or, you know, you're this person's type. Like, if you are dealing with a King of Wands, King of Swords type of energy, somebody who, you know, gains a lot of attraction, you know, may even have a large social media following, maybe a successful business. The King of Wands, King of Swords archetypes usually are people who get a lot of eyes on them, okay? In one way or another, in one sector of life or another. And so for some of you, this person is the apple of a lot of people's eye. And what this person wants from you is for you to be viewed as their lady because you're their type, because you check off certain boxes. But on the other side of the spectrum, for some of you, they want other guys to know that you are their woman, that you what this person wants is to see if you are loyal to them, to see if you what type of woman you are. And they feel like only time will tell with that. Yup, I'm getting it strongly. Because for some of you, you make this person insecure due to your looks. What this person wants, not just with you, but in general, is a relationship that doesn't end in embarrassment or heartache. What they want from you in particular is to see if you are loyal, to see if you are anything like this ex that crushed them, that rejected them, that didn't appreciate them. What this person wants from you is for time to tell them if you are the one. Like, they feel like you are the one, but what they want is for you to be patient and just to really just let things play out naturally instead of expecting them to make certain moves or to take some sort of a lead in the connection that they don't feel like taking, or to do certain things that they don't feel like doing because they've got a lot on their plate. It's like this person, what they want from you is to be patient, to let things play out naturally, to not force it or expect them to do certain things that they're not ready to do. What they want from you is to go at their pace because they've gone at other people's paces in other connections and it's crashed and burned. They want the connection to be more about them because they tend to attract connections with people who want it to be all about the other person. It's something about them wanting to see that you are different than the other women. What they want is for you to give the connection a chance and not try to box it into an official relationship if it isn't already at that point, until they actually feel ready. I don't know, and I know that feels weird to say, like they just want you to be in a situationship. Like, that's not fair, but it's kind of much more deeper than that. It's like I feel like this person has certain things going on in their head and on their plate, And it's like this person just wants you to be patient with them. Do what you will with that. And this person wants to see that you're not like the other people. They want to see that it's worth it. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I feel like this person is purposely moving slowly in this connection to see if you're going to want to all of a sudden wake up or show up as a completely different woman that they don't want nothing to do with. Like this person has certain fears and anxieties due to this ex of theirs. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. They really want to go slow because they want to make sure that you're the one. They feel like you're the one, but they want to make sure. And the only way they feel that they will be sure is if they take that slow approach. What they want from you is requited love, not unrequited love. Because I feel like somebody, not even just this ex, but this person has experienced a lot of unrequited love in life in general. So this person is almost afraid to want anything from you, pile number 2. But they want you to still, I'm telling you, what they want from you is for you to want them. Flaws and all, problems and all, slow to commit and all. They want to be sure that wanting anything from you at all will be worth it. That trying will be worth it. They want to try, they really do. But man, that little monkey on their back, that heartache in their chest tells them to go extremely slow and to be in sabotage energy, because what if it turns out the way this other connection did? You know? So I'm gonna be honest, they're rejecting what they want from you with this unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Let me listen. They're rejecting it because they feel like love never works out for them. And what they want from you is momentarily put on pause or not at the forefront of their mind, because they're trying to keep themselves from being the nice guy again who's unappreciated and ultimately heartbroken. This is a very sensitive guy, I see. Nothing wrong with that at all. They want you to be the one, but they want time to tell. And they don't want to be forced to make you the one or to convince themselves that you're the one. Again, they want time to tell. This person wants to continue keeping things the way that they are until they feel comfortable knowing that you are who you say you are. Something to it, deception. That you are worth giving their heart to. I'm gonna be real, what this person wants is to keep their options open. And it's not really, it doesn't have a lot to do with you. It's really about them. Not options open like sleeping around, but it's like they want to keep what they want from you is put on pause. And instead of wanting that, they want to keep their options open. Because they doubt that all the good that they see in you will still be there when times get tough. When they make you upset. And again, don't internalize this. Just take it as information, because a lot of this just has to do with their past in love and in life. There is potential for this person to get over it. That's part of why you're in this person's life, to teach them certain things that get them out of this crushed energy, just as much as they're going to teach you things as well. But only time will tell when it comes to this connection. So I am getting this message of, for a lot of you, this is who you're meant to be in your next relationship with, but it may not happen until the next 3 to 4 years. It could take up to 3 to 4 years for it to manifest, because this person got some inner work to do, some serious holding back energy towards it. Okay. But lastly, what this person wants is for you to want them, but they have doubts that you would. Because this person has gone through life with unrequited love so long, and for, so much and for so long, it makes this person feel as if they're unlovable. So they kind of try not to think about what they want from you. But when you listen to pile number 1, you'll get more messages, okay? Tell me more. Before we close this out with some final messages, Spirit, tell me more. We've got legal matters: divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. So I feel like this person, for some of you, what this person wants from you is to see if you just want them for their money. Like, to see if you want them or you just want their money. Love child. For some of you, this person wants a family with you. But again, all of these insecurities and overthinking type vibes are in the way. Ooh, it's something to it, because I just saw it. I'll shuffle again. I saw the family card. Well, if it pops out, it pops out. One more, Spirit. What does this person want? Karmic lesson. Didn't I tell you y'all are in each other's lives to teach each other a lesson? What this person wants is blocked by certain unhealed wounds that you're going to teach them to break free from. They want you to be their woman. They want you to be theirs. They want you to be their queen bee. Secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. Divine feminine. I'm telling you, this person, I'm getting that. It's weird, because this person, once they get over this heartbroken, low vibrational energy, this person would be that divine masculine soulmate energy that will want you to not have to work, or at least give you the option to not have to work, and to put you in this queen bee, divine feminine energy. But before it can even get to that, this person has some healing to do. What they want from you is for you to prove that you are different than this other person. And for a lot of you, they want a family with you. They want to merge. They want a blended family, or they want to build a life with you, if not a literal family. It's a mixed bag. But for now, what they want is put on hold, because they feel like it's best to remain detached as opposed to getting their hopes up. Because they're still tussling with old resentments and disappointments in love. Because they fail to understand that those past connections were karmic connections. It wasn't love, it was karmic. It wasn't love connections, it was karmic connections. I can't even get it out because it's so intense. Yeah, I'm telling you, this ex of theirs was crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. Yeah, and remember when I picked up on that earlier, that for some of you, this person has a desire to leave someone else to be with you? For some of you, it's this crazy ex, but maybe they have children with this person. Maybe they're trying to go through a divorce or something, with that legal message coming out. One more, Spirit. One more before we close this out. What does this person really want? Why do they keep coming around to pile number 2? I want out. I'm telling you, What this person wants is to be with you. They don't want to be with this other person. But this person wants to be with you, but there's something in the way. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. You were right. This person wants to be with you, but there's something being in the way. This connection is being blocked. And that may be keeping this person in this crushed energy. Childhood trauma. And they want to be with you because it feels right. And again, you comfort and soothe this person's childhood trauma and inner child all together. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? I have to let you go to find myself. What did I pick up on earlier? What they want from you is being put on hold because they feel like they're not ready because of something that's blocking this connection. What they want from you is being blocked by someone or something. There's some sort of third-party interference or indecision that creates a blockage between the two of you. But for some of you, this person regrets choosing this ex or choosing this non-committal type of way of life and love and wants out of some sort of a no contact or doghouse energy that you may have them in. This person wants out, doesn't want to be on your bad side, wants to wipe the slate clean. One more. Telling you, for a lot of you, this person has certain things on their plate and they want to deal with that first. They want you, but they've got a lot of things on their plate, or they are trying to figure out a way to deal with whatever is blocking them from being able to be with you. Cut the deck and we're back at I am blocked. Don't wait for me, please. I feel like this person feels very pessimistic. There is something blocking this connection, pile number 2. For some of you, you know what it is and who it is. And for some of you, this person is the blockage. Their way of thinking. For some of you, what this person wants from you is another chance, babe. Like if they could go back in time and do things differently, they would. Another chance. For those of you that is for, that's who that's for. I'm stuck in visions of us together. This person wants to reconcile, wants another chance, or if that is not your story, this person wants to be with you, but feels like they can't right now. And for some of them, they're crushed about it. They feel defeated about it. If they're trying to get divorced or if they're dealing with baby mama drama or something. Let's see. Didn't I pick up on this earlier? I don't want to be alone. What this person wants from you, thank you, Spirit, for clearing it up, is to be with you, but they don't feel like they're good enough for you. On top of everything else that I've said, if it's not reconciliation, a second chance, forgiveness, a polyamorous relationship, hell, marriage, or whatever, it's they want to be in your life and have you in their life, but there's something blocking you guys from being together at this time. And what they want and hope is that you'll be patient. And here we are again with this I feel lonely. So you may be hearing from this person soon if you are in some sort of a no contact situation with them because of their loneliness, because they do miss you, etc., etc. They don't want you to leave them. They don't want you to grow tired of them, bored of them. And this isn't on you. This is, they don't want you to move on. as a result of whatever this is that's blocking y'all from being together, they want you to be patient with them. Mm-hmm. They don't want you to be the one that got away. That's for damn sure. That's what they want, is for you to not be the one that got away, and for you to be patient as they try to get whatever this is squared away that is blocking y'all from being together, or whether it's a person, a circumstance, or a state of mind. There is something blocking y'all from being together. They want to be with you. I literally heard, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Okay? So that's Bobby Womack. So I feel like this person, before we close this out, I mean, I can't rush what Spirit is trying to say. This person wants to be with you. But, ... And whatever's on the other side of that but is different for a lot of you. They want to be with you like you want to be with them, but there's something in the way. And they hope that you remain patient and that you don't move on out of frustration and disappointment. Spirit, as we close this out, is this person currently being genuine with pile number 2, or are they playing mind games? And I'm called to tap into this because sometimes you could be genuine with somebody who's being calculated with you, you know? And I feel like this person is playing mind games because something told me to look down. Liar, liar. And I feel like it's because this person may be overwhelmed. May not want you to know all that's going on behind the scenes with them. Not just on a love level, but just, yeah, I feel like this person's life is currently a mess for a lot of them with this cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Like, I don't know. I feel like this person, what this person wants as well, thank you for spinning it back, Spirit, is for you to be in their life, them to be in your life. But they're worried about you seeing a particular mess that exists in their life. It's like, they want you in their life, but they're afraid of letting you be close to them, allowing you to get close to them, allowing you in their life altogether. So therefore, they're in this mind games energy. It says, be careful of someone sneaky. Yeah. So this person is currently playing mind games with you to some degree. But on the positive end of the spectrum, it's mind games to keep you from understanding that they do want something committed with you. They're beating around the bush. They're in runner energy. Excuse me. But it's because for a lot of you, they feel like they're not good enough for you. They want to be. And they may even be secretly trying to get to the point to where they feel like they are, or get certain things in order and together to be who they feel you would deserve to be with. But they don't feel like they're that just yet. And I feel like that fire sign energy that I picked up on earlier is confirmed. Some of you guys are dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or even Libras. What's that one? Gemini or Aquarius. Lord, oh. My tea is wearing off, okay? Spirit, what's the final message? What's the final message, Spirit, for my pile number 2? As we tap into what they need to know, or what this person really wants from them. It says, hard climb, many issues to deal with or difficult conversations. Didn't I tell you this person has a lot on their plate? This person isn't ignoring you. This person isn't just numb to this connection. They really do have a lot on their plate. This is what this person wants you to know. For some of you, they also want you to know they're not entertaining someone else. They're overwhelmed by certain problems in their life, and they don't want to overwhelm you. And this multitude of problems makes them feel like the time isn't right to take the connection to the next level. But they want to. They plan to. Liberated destiny. With release comes freedom, steering faith towards an unwritten future. This person wants you to know they're going to continue to move slowly because they truly just feel like that's the best approach. Try not to take it personally. They'll understand if you feel frustrated and want to pull back, but they're not going to give up on this connection. Even if at times it seems like they don't care about it. This is what this person wants you to know. As we close it out, Spirit, I know a lot of y'all like this handmade deck here, so I felt the need to include a few of these. So, Spirit, tell me more about what pile number 2 should know regarding what this person wants. Show me what I need to see. I'll wait for you. What this person wants from you is for you to wait patiently, for you to not grow impatient and bored with them as they deal with certain things that stand in the way of this connection. And didn't I say you may be hearing from this person soon? It says, I want to text or call you, we'll take action. I have another card in this deck that says like procrastination, another one that says, something else, I forgot. But this is confirming that you are going to hear from this person very, 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 very soon. We've got the thought of you turns me on. So I'm definitely seeing a pending sexual encounter between the two of you in the near future. And for me to cut the deck and get sex thoughts here, let's see. I am ready for a long-term relationship with you. Now, when one of these cards pop out, this is a thought during intimacy or a future thought while you guys are going to be intimate. So I'm telling you, this person wants a long-term relationship with you. But there's something currently in the way. And they may try to pacify you with sex in the near future as a way to keep you encouraged, involved, and emotionally open to them. Stop worrying how I feel about you. I accept you. Lastly, I don't want anyone but you. What do they want? You and only you. Well, for some of you, they want you and someone else. But really, they want you more than anything. They're just attached to some sort of a non-committal type of lifestyle. So the idea of having their cake and eating it too is just very delectable, okay? I have feelings for you, but I will disregard them for now. And lastly, give this more time, effort, and attention. This person is going to make more effort, but it's going to be something that happens in the future because of their toxic relationship patterns or history in a toxic relationship altogether. Okay? Thank you, pal number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up. That way it can be passed around to other people who need the messages. And subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll be notified when I drop new content. And if you want to check out my other readings, you can do so by clicking on the live and shorts tab, okay? So, as promised, let's look at this person's current energy towards you, pal 2. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. All right, wrong one. Yeah, y'all definitely want to watch pile number 1 because I picked up the deck for pile 1. I meant to pick this one up. Lord, I cleared the energy. What is this person's current energy towards pile number 2 as of the day that they're watching it, not just when I upload it? Knight of Swords. They want to reach out to you. They want to have some sort of a conversation. They want to get certain things off of their chest. They even want to pick your brain about certain things. They want to have a conversation. 3 of Wands. They're suspicious of you talking to someone else. They want validation or confirmation or something. No, reassurance rather, that you're not dealing with somebody else. Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, this person wants to lay you down, wants to igmatize you, or the other thing, as a way to keep you invested and from moving on in this connection, although they're not doing all that they should be doing with this Emperor energy. This person wants to pacify you with a little bit of Ingaling. That's crazy. Anyway, well, at least you know, for some of y'all got a sexual encounter coming in, so do what you gotta do with that, or don't do what you gotta do with that. That's your body, honey. You do what you want to do. All right, but that's all that I have for you, pile number 2. You know we will always do more readings, but for now, bye.
My style of reading and you want to book your first or next session with me, head on over to Saintuality.com. Don't worry, babe, if you don't know what to ask right now, we've got 100+ readings on the site to choose from. Plus, you can ask an additional question during your session for more clarity. You can book a session via phone, video, or just a simple email. Whatever works best for you, your life, and your schedule. Now, it's obvious that you like a chill vibe and accuracy when you're watching tarot here on YouTube. So, if you're not part of the clique, hit that subscribe button for me. That way you'll be notified when I drop new content. And until we connect again, babe, I'm sending you lots of light, peace, love, and a high vibration as you go.